Asuka, the energetic and strong mother. Yamato, the younger brother who's always in his own little world. Follow us as we karate kick all your daily frustrations away. Asuka's Revenge.
My name is Kotomi. I'm an ordinary office lady.
I'll go home first then.
Yeah, see you later. I'll leave soon too. I started living with my boyfriend Kenji 3 months ago. He's kind and honest. I'm living life while thinking about getting married to him. One day, I was walking home from work as usual when...
Kotomi?
What? Someone called my name from behind. When I looked back, I saw a familiar face. But I couldn't remember who it was. Who was she?
You don't remember? It's Kaori. We used to go to elementary school together.
Oh, Kaori! I remembered. I used to play with her a lot when we were in elementary school. It's been a while since we last met, so I couldn't remember her right away, but when she said it, I remembered. It's been a while. How have you been? You live over here?
Yeah, I've been living over here since university.
It's been a while since we last met, so we had a lot to talk about. During elementary school, I spent most of my time with Kaori. We were together during recess, PE class, and even when we went home. But when I was about to enter junior high school, my parents were transferred to a new location, and we had to move to the next prefecture.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't forget about me even after we move away.
Of course, I'll write to you too.
As promised, even after we moved away, we continued to write to each other. When I came home from school, I would look in the mailbox every day, excitedly hoping that I would find a letter from Kaori. When I did receive a letter, I was so happy. But after about 3 months, we both became busy with club activities and we sent letters to each other less often until one day it just stopped. Since then, I haven't had any contact with Kaori. I see. I didn't know we lived so close.
I know. What are you doing now, Kotomi?
I've been working in sales after graduating from university.
That's amazing! I've been working part-time since graduating from university.
I see. Since we're here, let's exchange numbers.
Yeah, sure.
So we exchanged line IDs and said we'd keep in touch after we parted ways. Hey, listen. On my way home today, I immediately told Kenji about it after I got home.
Oh, wow. With your friend you lost contact with?
As we were talking about this, I got a line from Kaori straight away.
Kotomi, I was so surprised today. I'm relieved to see that you haven't changed. Let's go out to eat sometime.
I know, I was really surprised. Yeah, let's. So we made plans to go out to eat together.
I see. So, you're living with your boyfriend?
Yeah, that's right. And what about you, Kaori?
I'm not living with him, but I have a boyfriend I've been going out with for 2 years.
Huh, that's great. Show me a photo.
What? Show me yours then, too.
After talking like this for the first time in a while, the atmosphere was the same as it had been back then, and I felt a sense of nostalgia. After that, I started seeing Kaori more often, and a few months passed. Then one day...
I'm pregnant.
What? Pregnant? Congratulations! She told me that she was going to have a baby, and at the same time, she told me that she was going to get married. I was honestly happy to hear her news. 2 years later, I got pregnant at the same time as my marriage, so I reported to her as well.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Thanks. There are so many things I don't know about having a child, so teach me lots of things.
Yeah, of course! If you need any clothes, just let me know. I still have lots of clothes at home.
Really? That would be so helpful. After that, I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. Kaori taught me a lot of things as I struggled with childcare. But from around that time, I started to feel a little gap between me and my friend.
How is it? It's really hard to raise a child every day, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm giving her milk every 3 hours, and I'm not getting enough sleep at night.
I know! I just want a little bit of my own time.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, here!
Kaori then gave me a paper bag. Inside were hand-me-down clothes from her daughter. Thanks. I was short of clothes, so I was grateful. I opened the bag a little to take a look, but the children's clothes inside were not really my style.
It's still new, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. To be honest, I didn't want my daughter to wear this, but I at least made sure to express my gratitude. At the time, I just thought our tastes were a little different, and when I got home and had a bit of time to myself, I checked social media. What? Kaori posted something, and there was my daughter's face in it. I didn't want her to post my daughter's photo. I'm not a celebrity or a TV personality, so I don't think it's a big deal that she posted a photo of my child, but I still felt a little uncomfortable that she had posted my daughter's face online without asking. I felt a little uncomfortable about it, but I continued to interact with her. When my daughter started going to nursery school, I had a little more free time, so I started working part-time at a supermarket nearby.
My salary's enough, so you didn't have to work.
No, it's not that. I just can't sit still at home.
I see.
I told my husband that and continued to work. And even after I started working, I still found time to go out for meals with Kaori. But recently, her comments started making me feel uncomfortable more and more. So I started working part-time. When I told her that I had started working outside the home.
What? You're still working even after getting married?
What? She made fun of me for some reason. What do you mean, still?
Because you working means you can't live on your husband's salary, right?
What? I already explained to her that I didn't like sitting at home, but she made a teasing comment like that. I think I explained that earlier, but... Of course, I tried to correct her, but...
No. If you don't like sitting at home, why don't you start learning something or go to the gym? I don't understand why you would go out of your way to work.
Well... I tried to explain it again, but then I remembered that when she graduated from university, she was working part-time. And after getting married, she quit her job and was living as a full-time housewife. So from her point of view, she probably can't understand why I would be working when I have the financial means to live without working. I just want to work and I like interacting with people. So there's no reason for Kaori to say anything about it.
You don't have to get so angry.
I guess I got a little angry too and I reflected on myself, but I heard that Kaori's husband works for a rather famous company and his salary is probably good too. Perhaps because of this, from then on Kaori started to look down on me a little. One day when we got together for a meal.
You know, we bought a new car the other day.
A new car? That's great.
Right. You have a secondhand car, right?
What? Yeah.
Of course. Well, if you're not having any problems with that, I guess it's fine.
Things like that.
The other day, my husband took me to a really nice restaurant for work.
That's nice. What kind of food?
It was a course, so they brought it to us. It was all delicious food, and it was all food that you'd never be able to eat in your lifetime.
I see. Repeating such comments, my dissatisfaction was piling up these days. And finally...
Hey, Kotomi, would Kenji be interested in working at the same place as my husband?
What? The same as your husband? I suddenly received such a proposal.
Yeah, it seems like one person quit. Kenji isn't thinking of staying at his current workplace forever, right?
What? At first I thought it was just a scout, but that wasn't the case. What do you mean?
Well, Kenji works late at his workplace, right? So I'm guessing his salary is lower than my husband's.
What?
So if he came to my husband's workplace, his salary would go up. And if our husbands became friends, it would be good for us too.
I could still shrug it off when she was saying all sorts of things about me. But when she started talking about my husband, I couldn't take it anymore. Enough is enough!
What?
I shouted at her. What? You think being a housewife makes you great? I'm just working because I want to work. There's no reason for you to be saying all sorts of things about it.
I just thought it was a little unusual.
No, that's not it. You're looking down on me. You think housewives are superior and dual-income households are poor.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, you did. Even though you didn't mean to, your words revealed your true feelings.
What? I thought I was doing you a favor!
Liar. You think you're superior to me because you're a housewife, right? Then Kaori.
Yeah, that's right. I do think that, because that's how it is. I don't understand why you would work even after getting married.
What? She spit her truth, and I thought it would be difficult to continue my relationship with her from now on. That's enough. Fine, you were just looking down on me after all. I see. I thought you were my best friend. But when I think about it, the only time we hung out together was when we were in elementary school. We went to different schools for junior high, high school, and university, so of course things would change.
What? Are you saying it's my fault?
I don't know about that, but at the very least, I don't understand what you're saying. I left the money for my meal and left the restaurant. This means I won't be able to contact Kaori or go out to eat with her anymore, but I thought that was fine, and we stopped contacting each other. A year passed since then. My daughter started elementary school, and I quit the supermarket where I was working part-time and started working full-time at a different company.
Kotomi-san! This part!
Oh, it'll fix if you click on that button. I had also worked as a full-time employee before I got married, and I often had the opportunity to teach my colleagues about relatively simple computer tasks. My work and personal life were progressing smoothly until one day.
Today, I'd like to introduce a new employee.
At the morning assembly, a senior employee introduced a mid-career hire, but what?
Oh, do you know each other?
The person who came was Kaori. Well, yeah. I was surprised to see the person I had a falling out with at the same workplace, but at the same time, why? She used to look down on me for working. As I was trying to figure out the situation in my own way.
That's perfect, Kotomi-san. Can you be Kaori-san's trainer?
What?
What?
I was appointed as Kaori-san's supervisor. Of course, I wanted to refuse, but I couldn't do that because it was my senior's instructions. I obediently followed her orders. Could you start up this PC for now? Then Kaori.
Where do I press to start it up?
What? Oh, this. Can't you see it's right in front of you? I thought that, but even after that. Oh, you didn't have to erase that. Can you undo it with Command Z?
What? Command Z?
Oh, that's right. She had no PC skills at all, having been a part-time worker after graduating from university and a full-time housewife after getting married. I thought, this is going to be tough. At lunchtime, I asked her why she started to work as I showed her where the canteen was. Then,
My husband got fired. Our daughter started elementary school, so I had to go out to work to make ends meet.
she must have been embarrassed to tell me this as she had been so critical of me before. I see. Well, let's do our best from now on. I thought we would never have any contact again, but for some reason we ended up working at the same company. I was a little uncomfortable about it, but I thought to myself, this is my job, and I took on the task of training her. Oh, click here, not there. No, you can make a copy by pressing here, so there's no need to make another one. I thought it would take a lot of patience to train her to be a full-fledged employee. However, the next morning,
Sorry, Kotomi-san. She just called and said she wanted to quit.
what? Kaori had resigned after a day.
I asked her why, and she said it wasn't for her. If that's the case, why did she come in the first place? I went through all the procedures and social insurance and everything.
Yeah. My senior said that, but she probably didn't want to work while being taught by me. She's a person who makes fun of others, but I'll probably never see her again.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you next time!